reckon y'all might know this one. Here's a little story about two noble homes in a city called Verona, about 300 miles from Rome. One kid from each feuding family fell in love, hope and bitterness would sink so love could rise above. It all starts out with Romeo Montague, a boy who claimed his love for Rosaline was true. Yeah, but with each pretty girl he becomes infatuated when he sees until the last set of feelings start to fade. His friends said his love for her wasn't real at all. Then one day they had heard that there was gonna be a ball, a party at the house of the loathed Capulets, and Rosaline would be there, you could surely bet. They dropped by the party at 6:15. He started to compare Rosaline to other chicks, and just when Romeo thought his love was certain, he saw another girl he wanted way more than Rosaline. Her name was Juliet, and her beauty was immense, and when they saw each other, the connection was intense. He slowly walked up to her, and they kissed and touched hands. And later that night, they started making wedding plans. They eloped the next day, but if only they had known, Lord Capulet was making wedding plans of his own. When Daddy said to marry Paris, Juliet moaned. He told her to obey him, or she would be disowned. Things were looking bad, so it really brought her down. When Romeo killed Tybalt and was banished out of town, she had to do something, 'cause she really missed her man. So then Friar Lawrence gave her a bottle and a plan. She said she'd marry Paris like a big fat liar, and she faked her own death with a potion from the friar. And on the morning when she and Paris were to wed, the service was scrapped, 'cause everyone thought that she was dead. A bunch of dudes dragged Juliet out of her room, that gave her a funeral and threw her in the tomb. Then some big mouth told Romeo she died, and he fell to his knees and he cried with suicide on his mind. He went to the store for some poison so he wouldn't live without her anymore. They sold him his fate, and then he was on his way to the Capulet tomb where Juliet lay. What's next? We know. When the two were found perished, both families nixed the feud. They saw that this resulted from their stupid attitudes. It's quite a mighty shame that they realized too late the rotten ends we reach when we live in foolish hate. Time for the moral, bring it on home. I hope you like the story and my summarizing song, but now a little lesson before I say so long. When hearts are holding grudges and we can't remember why, just tell them you forgive them before people start to die. Snuff out old hate before young love dies. Thank you.